What's going on, everybody? It's your favorite alphabet letter Q here, back with a brand new video on the channel. Now, ladies and gentlemen, when you think of having a significant other, what pops up into your mind? Having a nice girlfriend, maybe a boyfriend, if that's what the fuck you prefer. But yeah, I bet most, if not all of you, are not willing to have sex with airplanes like this lady does. Now, today we're going to be watching a video called "My Boyfriend is an Airplane." Well, first of all, he can't be your boyfriend, neither your girlfriend. It's an inanimate object, but, you know, who the fuck cares about that? Anyway, we're going to be watching this video and just taking a look at what the fuck this is. Honestly, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing anymore. I went from storytime videos to this shit in about, like, the span of 4 months or something. So, yeah, I don't even know what the fuck my channel is at this point. Anyway, so, let's take a look at this shit.
Die 737-800 ist für mich sehr anziehend und sexy, wenn ich so sagen darf. Die Tragfläche anfasse, kriege ich sofort Vorstände und werde total...
I need to stop this here. What the fuck is this? Yes, the Boeing 737-800 is very attractive to me. When I touch its wings, I get all horny.
Aufgeregt. Jetzt packen wir meine Sachen zusammen, denn es geht nämlich heute nach Stockholm und besuchen meinen Schatz und ich kann es gar nicht abwarten, dass es jetzt wieder mein Wunschbar wird. Hier ist noch mal ein Bild von mir und mit meinem Schatz, wo ich unter seiner Tragfläche streiche.
You bet your ass that's a fucking sexual thing. I was under him, stroking the airplane. It's an airplane! Woman, it's an airplane! Like, it's... Oh god. Like, imagine going... Like, if I owned one of these, and I got a request for some random-ass woman out in the world to come visit her darling, the airplane, I'd be like, ma'am, this hangar is only for sane individuals.
You might be surprised to learn that 29-year-old Michelle is in a committed relationship with a plane. Not someone plane, but an actual aeroplane.
Just the... Even if you are sexually attracted to fucking airplanes, which just is like the most foreign of foreign concepts to me, because it isn't even a fucking human. Anyway, even if I personally was attracted to airplanes by some just stretch of the imagination, do you think I would ever take that shit into the public or just admit it? I'd be fucking ashamed of myself if I wanted to fuck an actual airplane.
Objektophilie bedeutet, dass man zu einem leblosen Gegenstand führt.
It's not just any inanimate object that tickles her fancy. She's particularly enamored with a specific model.
Ich bin die Michelle und ich bin sehr in die Boeing 737-800 verliebt.
I fucking knew it was a Boeing. I fucking called it as my phone goes off. Jesus. Shut the fuck.
Ich bin sehr, sehr verliebt in ihn und das seit 5,5 Jahren. Weil er auch von Anatomie einfach am schönsten gebaut ist und einfach ein super schöner, eleganter Flieger ist.
Unlike regular relationships, Michelle is unable to spend quality time with her heart's desire.
No shit. It's an airplane.
So she's found other ways to indulge her affection.
Damit habe ich nur ein großes Modell von ihm aus Fieber.
The music that they're playing, it's fucking gold. They're playing this sexy music with an air. Jesus, and when she actually gets a boyfriend, she's gonna make him dress up as an airplane. What if they have sex? Why can I see that so fucking vividly? Are you ready to get it on?
Glas und ein paar echte Bauteile von ihm. Und ja, und so kann ich mein Liebe halbwegs ausleben und wir führen eine ganz normale Beziehung, indem wir abends normal...
That is not... You cannot even... It could begin to compare this to a normal relationship. Just know, fucking an airplane is not in any way a normal thing and should not be accepted as such. It's a fucking weird fetish type thing. You don't fuck an airplane. It just... No.
Miteinander Abend ausklingen lassen oder wenn ich mit ihm ins Bett gehe, zusammen kuscheln und dann zusammen gemütlich einschlafen. Ich habe natürlich auch ein paar echte Bauteile von meinem Schatz und von anderen Flugzeugen. Hier habe ich zum Beispiel ein Bauteil, das ist ein Flapdeck-Fairing von A320.
Oh, she's already cheating on him. She's cheating on him with A320. She's cheating on him. She's cheating on our boy, the Boeing, with an A320. What the fuck?
Michelle first discovered she had a preference for planes during her first flight in the Boeing 737.
Ich werde aufgeregt, nur weil ich jetzt in ein Flugzeug steige.
Realising her affection, Michelle has since been able to fly a number of times on her favoured aeroplane and even got to spend some time one-on-one in an airport hangar.
You bet she did something weird inside that airplane when no one was like looking. Like she did something in there.
Habe ich mich das allererste Mal erst einmal mit ihm getroffen, am zwar 1. Mai 2019 und das war mein schönster Tag meines Lebens gewesen. Ich habe jede Millisekunde mit ihm genossen.
You know that this woman is one of those, like, if we should probably be a bit happy that she's into airplanes, because I feel like this woman is one of those crazy exes, you know what I mean? Like the girl that shows up outside your house after you broke up like 5 years ago. Like the girl from college. Like she came back and she wants to spend every millisecond with you. Like she never got, Jesus.
Ist bei mir die 737 zum Beispiel die Tragfläche. Die Tragfläche anfasse, kriege ich sofort Feuchtstände und werde total aufgeregt. Hier sieht man ganz, ganz fröhlich, wie ich an seiner Tragfläche streiche.
But Michelle's relationship is not without its difficulties.
It isn't a relationship, for fuck's sake. And of course it's going to be difficult when you're fucking an airplane.
Lucky for Michelle, her longing won't have to wait too much longer.
Jetzt packen wir meine Sachen zusammen, denn es geht nämlich heute nach Stockholm und besuchen meinen Schatz und ich kann es gar nicht abwarten, dass es jetzt wieder mein Wunsch wahr wird. Und ja.
Imagine going on national television, I'm guessing, just to say that you are sexually attracted to airplanes. Like the embarrassment, the second-hand embarrassment that I feel for this woman is indescribable, okay? How, why, in what world is this something that you want? Like in what, it's such a foreign concept. Like how do you even have sex with a plane? Because when most people enter relationships, they want to have sex with the person that they're in the relationship with, correct? And unless you're asexual, whatever the fuck that means. So like how the fuck do you have sex with something that is like this 500-ton hunk of metal? How do you have sex with that? Like do you, I don't know, fuck the seatbelts? I mean, like, and also like whenever you're like down bad and stuff, when you're thinking like, oh, nobody wants me and shit, like listen boys, listen real close here. If a fucking airplane can get a girlfriend, yeah, you can too.
So packen wir jetzt mal zusammen die Sachen ein für morgen. Und ganz wichtig, es darf auch nicht fehlen, ein kleines Teil muss von meinem Schatz dabei sein. Das ist ein kleines Teil von seinem Winglet. Und damit ich was von ihm habe im Bett, habe ich auch das immer dabei.
You are insane. You are completely and utterly beyond saving at this point. You keep a part of an airplane and you just, okay, so let me just describe the situation and you're gonna tell me if it sounds insane or not. Okay. We have this woman, okay? She is sexually attracted to airplanes. That's just one of the things. She sleeps with a giant blow-up model of a Boeing 737-800, which she caresses and kisses all the fucking time, okay? She sleeps with a part of a Boeing 737's winglet in her bed as well, which she also makes out with, and she's cheating on her boyfriend with the A320. Like, if this isn't like something you'd read on a mental, like you're the psychiatrist for a mental patient and you get handed like the document and it's like describing every single weird shit that I just listed off the list, you're like, oh shit, I'm dealing with a fucking psychopath.
Das Teil darf nicht fehlen.
Tomorrow, Michelle has been granted some time with the Boeing 737 in Stockholm Airport.
Imagine you're behind this woman in an airport, okay? And you're walking up to the metal detector things and it starts beeping like hell. And they just find a part of a Boeing 737 in there and they try to take it away and she's like, no!
My darling.
I wouldn't even know how I'd react if a woman just started screaming about her boyfriend being taken away when there's like a hunk of metal being hauled away in a cart. I'd probably start laughing my ass off, but that's just me.
Having arrived in Stockholm Airport, the staff are here to escort Michelle to the hangar.
So we're going to go there, right? And then you'll be able to, meet the plane.
Oh,
Is that good?
Like the people there, like low-key though, they're so fucking nice to even just acknowledge the fact that like she's probably gonna do some shit inside that airplane. Like they all know. Like they all know. Like they're so nice for even letting her like come anywhere near that fucking plane. Like geez, props to them, but like still she's insane though, just saying.
ich merke, dass mein Herz immer schneller rast und einfach nicht glauben kann, dass es jetzt wahr wird. Hello, my name is Michelle. Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you too.
Thanks so much. I can't believe it that today. My dreaming is coming.
Yes.
Why is this being portrayed like a Michael Bay action sequence? Like this is like the heartbeat effect and shit, like the filters and everything. It's like when a grenade goes off in a Michael Bay Transformers film. Like what the fuck?
Es ist einfach großartig. Also ich kann es nicht glauben, dass ich jetzt wirklich hier bin. Ich bin sprachlos, deswegen bin ich so still gerade.
That wasn't really the reaction I was expecting. I thought she'd literally just collapse onto the floor and start orgasming all over the place. But hey, you know, to each their own.
Do you feel like you need to touch it?
I would like in touch it. Ich bin am Anfang ein bisschen schüchtern.
Shy about what exactly? Like you've already admitted that you want to fuck the airplane. Just like, what are you nervous for? Like the people's opinions around you? You're on national fucking television. You obviously don't give a shit. Like what are you nervous for?
So beautiful. Es ist wirklich so schön, ihn wieder anfassen zu dürfen. Fühlt sich so schön an.
I love this. She's saying it like, I love this shot. They're like showing her going, oh, it's so beautiful. And then there's just the oily fucking mess of the tire.
Hey, you've heard of people who are really attracted to cars. So why not a plane?
I mean, at least they can have sex with a car. You can go up the exhaust. What the fuck?
Mein Wunsch ist es auch, dass ich mit meiner 37 verheiratet bin.
You're not gonna get married to an airplane. I won't allow it. Like, Jesus. I do not want to be the same species as the people that get married to pictures of themselves, fuck body pillows, and get married to airplanes.
No problem. As long as the plane gives consent and she gives consent, yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah, sure. I'd let her marry the plane.
How the fuck would that actually look like marrying a plane? Would it just be like, would you just marry it in a hangar or something, fly off into the sunset? I am literally getting goosebumps for this garbage. I'm also falling asleep, sorry.
Ich liebe dich, Schatz.
Stop kissing the fucking metal chassis. Do you know how much bacteria is on there? You could get infected by some super bacteria or some shit.
Having spent nearly 2 hours with the plane, it's time for her date to come to an end. Much to the disappointment of Michelle.
Disappointment? Disappointment? They let you see this shit. They let you go with your stupid little fetish to see the airplane. Why are you being... Why are you disappointed? Like, didn't the airplane give you what you wanted? It said no when you asked it to marry it, or it just stayed silent?
Say goodbye to him.
Bye, love you.
I don't get it. I don't fucking... Just no. Like if my kid came up to me and was like, "Hey, Dad, I like airplanes," and I'm like, "Oh yeah, sure. You wanna? Okay. Well, like yeah, you wanna fly out to I don't know Tenerife or something?" He'd be like, "No, Dad. I meant sexually." I'd be like,
Excuse me, the fuck did you just say?
"What the fuck did you just say?" Like what? What? No, just like people want everything to be accepted, and like they come out with these weird ass fucking sexualities, like being attracted to airplanes, wanting to fuck horses, and they just expect everybody to just like accept it. Like I'm not about to accept the fact that you want to fuck an airplane. Okay, there are a few things in this world that just disappoint me. One of those things being having sex with cars, one of those things being having sex with planes, one of those things being having sex with body pillows, one of those things being marrying a picture of yourself. I could go on and on and on. One of those things being falling in love with your wife's girlfriend. It's just why aren't people attracted to their own fucking species? Like if you want to fuck anything, could you please fuck something that is at least human? I don't even care what the fuck it is anymore. Just fuck a human being at this point. Like, just please, just fuck or get fucked by a human, okay? Because you are a human. That's a requirement. For you to be listening to this and watching this, you need to be fucking human. So could you please try and reproduce with your own species? Instead of doing this degeneracy, you know, fucking airplanes and vehicles all of a sudden, fucking animals, which is probably the most disgusting thing I can ever fucking imagine, besides being a chomo, but I rest my case. But anyways, everybody, thank you for watching this garbage fire. I'm gonna go work out or something. Like, I'm gonna try to forget this. So yeah, thank you for watching. Next time you should probably go watch paint dry, because this is off. Oh, I'm gonna sound like an incel here, but like fuck the world.